Today we are going to discuss about histology and life process of class 9 syllabus Nepal. What is histology? Histology is the branch of biology which deals with the story of tissue. Is the branch of biology which deals about the story of tissue. So then what is life processes? Life processes are the essential continuous and fundamental functions performed by living beings for survival and manage energy. Life process contains those continuous and fundamental functions which are performed by living beings for survival and manage energy in their body, such as respiration, inhale and exhale, excretion, reproduction, etc. So first of all, we should discuss about what is cell. As we know, tissue is a group of cells having common origin and organizes to perform a particular function. So then what is cell? So let's discuss about the cell. Cell is in general we know that cell is the smallest structure and functional unit of life. But in medical definition of cell, cell is the smallest unit of biological activities delimited by a semi-permeable membrane and capable of self-reproduction in a medium free from other living systems. The real definition of cell goes like this: cell is the smallest unit of biological activities delimited by a semi-permeable membrane and capable of self-reproduction in a medium free from other living systems. Cell was discovered by Robert Hooke term cell was coined by Robert Hooke, and the father of cytology is Robert Hooke. Cytology is the story of cell. Cell was discovered by term cell was coined by father of cytology Robert Hooke in 1665 AD. Lastly, we discussed about cell and cytology, story of cell. Cytology is the story of cell. Now let's move to the tissue. Tissue is a group of cells having common origin and organizes to perform a particular function. Tissue is a group of cells having common origin and organizes to perform a particular function. However, the constituent cell of a tissue have either similar or dissimilar structure and function. Term tissue was coined by a French surgeon, Xavier Bichat, and term tissue was used for the plant for the first time by Andrew. Let's write this. Tissue was coined by Xavier Bichat. Term tissue was used by Andrew for the first time for plant. And as we further discussed, what is histology? Histology is the branch of biology which deals with the story of a tissue. Term histology was coined by Mayer. Father of histology is Marcello Malfigli. Father of plant anatomy, Andrew. Andrew is also the father of plant anatomy. Now we should better further discuss about tissue types. Tissue is present in multicellular organisms because tissue is a group of cells. Tissue is classified into two types: plant tissue, animal tissue. Plant tissue is of two types: meristematic tissue, which is also known as juvenile tissue, and permanent tissue. Animal tissue is classified into four types for class 9 syllabus: epithelial, muscular, connective, and nervous. So let's discuss about plant tissue. Meristematic tissue. Definition of meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissue is a group of immature cells which have tendency to divide. It is also known as juvenile tissue. Meristematic tissue is also known as juvenile tissue as it has a group of young and immature cells which have tendency to divide. Meristematic tissue is a group of immature cells which have tendency to divide. It is also known as juvenile tissue. Because it has a group of young and immature cells which have tendency to divide. Meristematic tissue is classified into three types: on the basis of position, on the basis of origin, and on the basis of function. In class 9, our syllabus has given on the basis of position about meristematic tissue. Let's write the types of meristematic tissue. Classification of meristematic tissue. On the basis of position, it is three types. 1. Apical meristematic tissue, meristem. 2. Intercolony meristem. 3. Lateral meristem. On the basis of origin, It is also classified into three types: Promeristem, primary meristem, secondary meristem. And on the basis of function, it is classified into three types: protoderm, procambium, ground tissue. Now we should discuss about, on the basis of position, it is classified into three types: apical, intercolony, and lateral meristem. Apical meristem. It is located in the apex, the tip of plant. Tip of plant. Its primary function is it helps in increase the height of plant. It helps in primary growth of plant. Growth. It helps in primary growth. Increasing height of plant. Now move to intercolony meristem. It is located at the base of internode of plant. Its function is to increase the length of internode. It also helps in the primary growth of plant. Base of internode. Function: increase the height of internode. Growth. It also helps in primary growth. Now the last, lateral meristem. Just ignore the background. It is located at the lateral sides of root and stem. Lateral meristem helps in increase the girth, thickness or diameter of plant. It helps in secondary growth, increase in thickness of plant. Root and stem. Function: Increase girth, thickness, or diameter. It helps in secondary growth. As it increases the thickness of plant.